Akari etizi, oisonichi, I oroi, o nozi, awisi.
Just the way they looked and the way the air felt, I felt like they were omens. I dare not go near them. For the most part, like, everything's been pretty good. Like, I have a feeling I've missed a couple hidden things here and there, but other than that, though, everything's been fine. And then just like that bug at the beginning of the game so far, that bug at the very beginning of the game was really annoying. I'm surprised that passed QA. But maybe we got like that 1 in 3,000 chance armor not triggering to fall off with the rest of his armor. Woof. Still sleeping. Now I notice there's other stuff on the other side there too. Whoop! That was close. Okay, now remember they said not to go near these, so let's go find what happens when we go near them. They're alive! Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no! Oh! No! Go away from me! I don't know what they're doing to me, but I'm running. I wonder if the puppy's gonna wake up. What was the bug at the beginning of the game? I ended up having so then, okay, so when you go and lift the collar off of him, he loses his collar, his mask, and his back armor. The back armor didn't fall off, and so it didn't let me go through the mist passage. So I was like trying to like find a way through like that beginning area for like half an hour, just like, I don't know what I'm missing. Oh man, this hopping game on point. Surveying frame drop issue. I've seen people have had problems with FPS dropping quite radically. When you say frame dropping, do you mean an actual drop in frames, or do you mean just random pop-ins and pop-outs where it's like unstable? Like it'll be 30 frames, then 10, and then back up to 30 within like a second. Like it like the whole game freezes. Because I haven't had the game freeze like that, but there has been a drop in FPS. But nothing super crazy. Nothing that's not playable. That's right, wrestle that tail. Wrestle that tail. I'm wrestling. Greatly unsettled with the armor. It's okay. We're gonna make it up here. There we go. Okay, we'll pet his tail. Okay, Trico, you got this, man. Get some pets. Yeah, you get good pets. We going back to the beginning portion here? The part where it made me eat, where you ate me? Please don't eat me again. Choppy game for a prolonged amount of time? Not prolonged. Like, there's gonna be areas where it's definitely gonna be a lot more going on. So yeah, it does drop in frame rate like that. But like, to me, that doesn't bother me at all. But I know, like, to some people where they're like, my goodness, not solid 30 or 60 FPS, shit game. I'm just like, if it drops down to like 10 seconds for like 30 seconds because of busy stuff going on. Like the whole thing with Pokemon, they're saying that the game is unplayable because when you're doing double battles, the FPS drops. Like, that's not unplayable. You're still able to put your commands in. The battle still moves on. But I'd almost say, like, it sucks that I don't want to say people become spoiled in that way, but that gamers expect games to stay the exact same frames per second throughout the entire game. Like, I know it's not unrealistic for that demand, but at the same time, it's not something that breaks immersion or breaks the game, or to me at least it doesn't. To me it doesn't. I haven't seen under 10 yet, no. Nothing that bad. But granted, this is just a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. Nothing absolutely needing to be crazy on a puzzle game. I don't think this is the right way, but nope, that was the wrong way. Like, actually, you know what's kind of funny? Is if you go and take a look at motion blur, take a look at 15, for example. Could you tell there's motion blur on that? Don't think a lot of people could, actually. But if you take a look at the combat, and then go, say, take a look at the combat of even just Witcher 2, actually, or Bayonetta, you can tell there's a huge difference in how it ends up looking. Okay, anything in this room? Aha! Found something. Yeah, I don't want to say cinematic, because it's not really meant to be cinematic, since cinematic is more like the 24 FPS, and then it has built-in motion blur with darkness and contrast, which is a little bit different, more of tricking the eye than anything else. Game so far, I've really enjoyed this so far. It's just like the right amount of looking for information and exploration too. Oh, hey. Okay, so this is what we couldn't reach last time. But also the games that you know, running, oh shit, stuff like Unreal is really nice, because you can turn on and off half those effects too. And you can adjust those effects. So, granted, a lot of games don't do motion blur correctly. The stuff that I've seen from 2.0 or 0.2 for Kingdom Hearts is going to be very interesting for how they do motion blur, especially with them being Unreal. Get this over Dead Rising 4? No idea. I've never played a Dead Rising game.